time to check back in at the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us from Suamico. Good morning, Neil.
Hey, good morning, and we're in the black bear exhibit, right in the back area of it. And you take a look. This is Susie. She's 20. She will be 26 years old this year. She was born in the wild in Alaska, and she was at Wildlife Prairie Park in Peoria, Illinois, when I was down there working. And when I came up to the Green Bay Zoo back in 1992, she came up as well. So she's been here for quite a few years, and she's got that biological clock that's still, kind of Alaska time. So what she does is she'll go ahead and she'll hibernate, or kind of semi-hibernate, which way you want to call that, a little bit longer than really a lot of bears around here. But because our zookeepers are in here day to day like this with her, she wakes up, and sometimes she goes a week or two, with just kind of sleeping. But we talked a little bit earlier. One of the things that bears do, and the adaptation that they have with hibernating, is they can go ahead, they'll depress their heart rate. Their heart rate will go way down. Okay, and they can also then with that they have the ability to go ahead and be inactive, lay like in one spot, and not move around a lot. Now, other animals that hibernate, they have to. They got to get up, and they got to eliminate waste, and sometimes they got to eat a little bit. But bears don't. They drop their body temperature down about 12 degrees. But here's the neat thing with bears, and scientists can't figure this out, and they wish they could. They're still working on this, is that bears, normally, if you kind of lay around like that, and like say you couldn't eliminate waste, one thing, it'd be real toxic. It'd kill most animals. It doesn't with the bears. The bears actually, even, they're living off the fat reserves that they have. Their cholesterol goes up twice. Doubles. So it's really about twice what our normal cholesterol would be. But not by eliminating, not having the ability to eliminate waste, they go ahead and they even can go ahead and produce bile acid that will remove cholesterol gallstones and everything.
Gee.
One other thing that they do, and this is the thing that scientists are trying to get their hands around, is normally with that period of inactivity like that, your bones would degrade. What happens with bears is during hibernation, they repair their bones.
Wow.
And they come out even better on the other end of hibernation. Now, the one thing they will do is they'll lose maybe about 30% of their body weight from what they went into a hibernation state. But they have really remarkable adaptations.
I'm telling you, more reasons I wish I could hibernate.
I know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, think about it. Not only, from, just think arthritis issues, even dieting, all these different things that they can do. They cut their metabolic rate in half during hibernation with no ill effects.
That's amazing. You going to talk more about the bears next time then, Neil? Or?
Yes, we will.
Okay. Thanks, Neil. See ya.
Sounds good.